Let's restock all of our fruit and nut snack packs for the pantry. My family absolutely loves these snack packs. This has just got cashews in this one, but soon I'm going to open up all of the things I've brought and mix them in this big bowl. And then I will put them into my little containers. So I've got these little containers, they've got bright lids. They will be about 30 grams of fruit and nuts. And in these ones, these will hold about 70 grams. So if I was to buy the same amount of fruit and nuts from the supermarket, already packaged, it would cost me about $1.10 per portion. We're doing it this way, saves quite a lot of money. It's going to cost me about 40 cents per snack, and this is a good portion size here. So I'm going to grab my big bowl, and in here I've already got some cashews. I've probably got about 200 grams of cashews in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add about a cup of seeds, and I'm going to use sunflower. So I've just gone and brought the cheapest that I could find. You could possibly get cheaper at like your bulk bins. Not a big fan of the bulk bins just because I don't feel our local ones are very well looked after. And once I did get some weevils and some flour I brought. So anyway, we'll put about a cup of sunflower seeds in there. Actually, no, I lied. This is a half cup. I'm doing half cups of seeds. Now a half cup of pumpkin seeds. Put all those in there and mix them around. Pumpkin seeds are perfect for cleansing tummies, just what you want. Chocolate, I'm going to put a half cup of that in there as well. And let it overflow just a little bit more because everybody loves dark chocolate. And then a half cup of almonds. Those all in there. You can't really go wrong. It's really just what you can get your hands on, what you can afford. As mums, we're busy and we're truly just doing our best. So it's really just about, you know, making little changes and just doing what you can afford. And then I've got some dried apricots. So these apricots can be chopped up or you can just put them in as is. I'm just going to put mine in as is. These apricots cost me $20 a kilo. They aren't the organic ones, so they have the sulfates in them. You'll notice that they're really brightly coloured. If you buy organic, they will be a brown colour and they won't have the sulfates in it. So if you do have children that have allergies, eczema, behavioural issues, you might want to avoid anything with sulfates in it. But if I'm going to buy organic, they're going to cost me nearly $50 a kilo. So we're just doing what we can do, right? I've also got some hazelnuts. These were a really good price as well. So I'd say there's probably about half a cup in the whole packet. Perfect. So we're getting a really good mix now. That's all coming together. So last thing I'm going to add is some cranberries. Cranberries are a good price as well. So these were $2 to $3. They'll have a tiny bit of sugar added in with them, but they don't have any additives, so that's good. And all our nuts is going to balance out the sugars as well. So I'm probably putting about a half a cup of those in as well. Okay, so we will give it a stir just to mix it up a little bit. And that's it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pop them in our little snack dishes. Done. Okay, so I've got all my little dishes. These ones, like I said, will hold about 70, 75 grams, and the smaller ones about 30, 35 grams. I'm not even going to measure them out. I'm just going to pop them in. So you can use a spoon or you can use your hands, whatever's easiest. And just before I'm finished, I just go and make sure that everything's pretty much even, that everything has enough fruit and enough nuts. We have a rule in our house as well. So if you are going to take one of these snack packs, you have to eat everything in there. So you can't just eat the fruit and the chocolate. You have to eat everything, which really helps kids get their fruit and their nuts and their seeds. Okay, so that was actually the perfect amount of fruit and nuts and seeds for all the containers that I have. You can also use little Glad bags as well. I've used those before, but we tended to go through quite a lot because people didn't bring them back after using them. But at least I know these will pop out of bags and we will get them back. So we're all done. We could go ahead and put these in our pantry now, and they're going to be a really good quick snack. Like I said, the small ones cost about 40 cents to make and the larger ones about 80 cents. And I can't really think of anything that you could just grab quickly from the supermarket, even a tuck shop, that's going to cost so little but really be packed with so many nutrients. So they are really good. Is this something you feel like you would use? Please leave me a comment. I love to know. I'm obviously just starting out my channel and just sort of, sharing some of my ideas with you. So if you could leave me a comment, I would love that.